It's the Jim Fannon Show. We've come to take your mind.
Jim Fannon Show. I'm back from a little fake book holiday. Been getting into a little hassle down on the beach, down at Sunset. This is Tyranny. This is Matthew Tremblay. He's a goof. Ow! Nasty house band. So, if you've been paying attention, the last security company that was down there had an employee that had a problem with the guy playing DJ. Well, they didn't even have a problem with him playing the music on the beach. They had a problem with him because he tried to get in at 10 after 8 and was told, no, the park closes at 9, you can't come in. Then he drove away in his diesel truck, and apparently the security guard felt like she was assaulted with diesel fumes. Yeah, no, I mean, for real. There's no script here. It's going to be all over the place. I just wanted to get this out quick before I press assault charges against this clown. In the background, you'll see the city staffer. That's her car. We'll get into that later. This is Matthew Tremblay. He runs the security firm Signal 88 Security. And no, I don't want to hear that 88... 8 stands for the 8th letter of the alphabet, and 88 means HH, which means Heil, you know who. I can't say the name because I get another strike. I don't want to hear it. It sounds like crap. So DJ Tim was banned from the beach. He was refused entry, and he insisted, and this young lady called the cops. You can see it on TikTok. It's nearing 70,000 views. It's also on my YouTube channel, wherever you're watching it now. It's there. We talked to head office. I say we in the collective sense because I had nothing to do with it. A friend of Tim's called head office, said, listen, this girl's got a problem with my guy. He said, don't worry about it. We'll move her off site. You won't have to worry about it for the rest of the summer. What the problem is that security group, a local firm here in St. Catharines, Cantech Security, was only contracted for 2 weeks. Then they brought this big firm in, this guy's firm. He owns the firm. So I'm not going to complain to this guy because he's the owner. I would like to see his firm replaced because he's a goof. Okay? And I do not throw that term around, goof. But he assaulted me. And he admits it right here. So, I'm not that beta cock that goes, he assaulted me, I'm pressing charges. No, that's not. I prefer to take care of my own business, but if I had to drop this guy like I normally would have, even 15 years ago, I'd still be in jail. So he got right up in me, he pushed me, he batted my phone, the arm that had the phone in it, and then denied it all. I've got it on video, including him admitting he moved me out of the way because I was in his way when he was trying to get back to his car. Come on, man. What are you, a boy? Anyway, they also have closed human access to the beach through the walkway. It's locked because they want to be able to check your coolers when they come through. So that man gate that's down towards Lombardy, Don't even worry about using that. It's locked. So you have to go through one of the other, you have to take the trail in or take the beach in or whatever, because the main gate where the cars go through, it's locked at 9 o'clock or shortly thereafter. And the man gate down the road is also locked because security wants to check your coolers before you come in. Not only are they going to check your coolers, they are walking down the beach during the day checking everyone's cooler for booze. Now, I said drugs in a previous broadcast. They're actually not looking for the drugs. And now they tell us, and this is city's been horrible in communication to the security company and with what the rules are. Where does it say you can't play music on the beach? It doesn't. And so we rectified the situation. Tim was allowed back on the beach, and it was good. We had some really good times. The music's not too loud. We don't play, I say we, it's not me. He doesn't play anything that's not G-rated. He's mostly drum and bass, so it's mostly instrumental, but no N-bombs, no F-bombs, no rap, no, I mean, we play G-rated music. I say we. It's not me. So this guy comes down on Saturday at about 6 o'clock, just before the rain came in. We're already just waiting for the rain to pack up and go because there was a storm coming in. And this guy rolls in hot, rolls up to us and says, "Get out. You were told no music at the beach." What? No music at the beach? So he starts giving Tim a hard time. I'm recording it. I'm kind of chirping him at the same time, saying, "Dude, the city's got no problem. Chris was down here from the city. He took a video. If the city had a problem, why don't they come down here and tell us?" "Oh, because they're going to speak through you, you tyrant." Anyway, it was a little bit of a chirping session. We refused to leave because we hadn't done anything wrong. And then he pushed me and pushed me and pushed me. He's trying to get me to fight him. And like I said, even 10 years ago, I would have dropped this guy where he stood, but I'd be in jail again. And I'm kind of not, I'm not 25 anymore. I don't make decisions under the influence of adrenaline rush. So I'm proud of myself. I was a good boy. I did not take this piece of crap on. And I stayed out of jail as a result of it. Let me show you who Matthew Tremblay is. Disregard my links. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing how many tabs I've got open. This is Matthew Tremblay right here. I talked to the cops. Again, I'm not normally the guy that cries assault and presses charges, but this guy is Signal 88 security, and I don't think it's cool that he put his hands on me. No, he didn't. He didn't rough me up. He didn't beat me up. I didn't get any bruises. I didn't have any blood on my hands. My adrenaline was over the roof, but he pushed me. And I don't think that the Director of Operations of Signal 88 Security of Ontario should be able to get physical with people on the beach that he disagrees with as far as playing music goes. Fuck you, Matthew Tremblay. I talked to the cop that was there that was very cool with me. "Oh, you're a Green Party guy," because I identified myself. I go, "No, not anymore. I'm a Max Bernier guy now." He says, "Oh, you got arrested the other day." So this guy is obviously politically connected. I introduced him myself, and he says, "Just let me talk to these guys." And then and I said, "So am I free to go?" He says, "Just hang around until I talk to these guys." So I hang around. He talks to him. He comes back. He goes, "Listen, they're going to serve you some notice. If you just hang here, they'll take care of it, and then you know where you stand." I said, "Well, I don't need to. Are you telling me I can't leave?" He goes, "No, I'm not telling you you can't leave. You're free to go." I'm like, "Okay." So on the way out, I waved to Matthew and said, "See you tomorrow." He says, "You won't be here tomorrow." Well, I went. Not tomorrow. This is Saturday. I didn't go Sunday. And then mostly in the mornings, I grab a Tim Hortons and I go to the beach. Usually between 9 and 10, I'm sitting in the sand. Sometimes I meet people out there. I've had a couple business meetings out there, just, people that I'm doing stuff with. Meet me at the beach. It's a great place. As soon as I roll in, Tiny, his name's Zach. I call him Tiny because he's approaching 500 pounds, I would guess. Nice guy. just doing his job. He says, you've been trespassed. I said, no, I haven't. I left. Nobody gave me anything. You've been verbally trespassed. No, nobody actually told me I was trespassed. They told me to get off the beach, and I said, fuck you, basically. Matthew Tremblay is a reservist. Department of National Defense, permanent, part-time, primary reserve force, Canadian Armed Forces, CIC branch, captain. Now, I said in a previous broadcast, if this guy is actually a military guy, then I would think he could have kicked my ass. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like this is a weak human being that's a rent-a-cop that's drunk on power. So the city's got a problem because I'm charging this fucking turkey with assault. And there's no joke about that. I talked to the cop about it, and he says, well, they say, and who is they? The city employees and the security company say that I instigated it. And he said, if you guys have a little fisticuffs and there's no bruises, there's no injuries, then we write it off as a mutual combat thing. Oh, I wish I could have had mutual combat with this punk. And I go, dude, I've got the footage. And he says, well, I didn't see the footage. No, he didn't see the footage because I played him the wrong tape. Listen to me, wrong recording. But here's the deal. If you guys are going to completely run a tyranny on the beach with people that are playing music, they told us we couldn't smoke either. I get that. It's a public park, and the region's passed this thing that says you can't smoke in a public park. But then I was at Lakeside the other day, and in the parking lot, a guy was having a dart. He was having a cigarette. And I'm like, dude, are you doing that out in the open of the security? They're standing right there. You can't smoke here. He goes, they told me to come here and smoke. So now it's changed. Apparently, you can smoke in the parking lot. So everyone's running back to their cars to smoke cigarettes or joints or whatever. They're not. I had a buddy come in the other day. He says, I've got no booze. He says, let me look in your cooler. The guy goes, no, you're not looking at my cooler. What do you want my weed too? I got weed. He says, no, we don't want your weed. I don't think they can search you once you've been on the beach. It's not cool. So anyways, the city's done a horrible job trying to keep this a local beach. Last year, they brought in a security company because they made it Niagara only. You had to show your ID to get on the beach. So it doesn't matter where you're from. If you didn't live in Canada, in Niagara, you didn't get on the beach. What's up, Primo? A mutual combat. Yeah, okay. That's never the case. They just make it up, the rules as they go. So anyways, I've got to call into the city. Chris Nye came down on Friday of last week, the week before last, let me say. And he just said, you know what? He came up. He was a little sheepish, but he was at least wearing an identification, right? Not like this other girl that came down and was given this tyrannical dictator. Definitely, she was kind of telling him what to do. So Chris and I came by, and we said, what up? And, and he said, do you mind if I take pictures? We go, no problem. So I said to Chris, I'm like, dude, why don't you take some video and send it back? That way they'll be able to gauge the level of noise that we're creating here with the music. So he took the video. He was very kind and, and took the video and sent it back to head office. We didn't hear anything more until this. Now, I'm just going to do a quick hit here. This is a sample of what you can expect when we come back to the beach, because we're coming back. Don't worry about it, dude. I don't care if we got to go to the other side where it's not public property. Public property. Yeah, right. Privately run public property. Here's an example of what we're playing out there. No, that's not it. That's Matthew James Blake. I forgot to turn off the music in the background, and that is Street Sweeper. So that's not what we're playing. Tim doesn't have any idea who Matthew James Blake is. Let me just back this up. It's 26 seconds, so I'll give you an idea. That's Tim. That's it. Now, I know you can't gauge the sound. That is a sub and a speaker on each side. And people love it. They're coming out to us all day and going, dude, are you getting paid to be here? We're like, no, we just like giving music to the peeps. So people are really enjoying it. Of course, there's the odd Karen that comes, doesn't come by, just complains to security, and then security comes by. I got told by security I had to turn my car down the other day. I pull in, I was there with a girlfriend. We were there about 20 minutes until I put the music on, and I see this girl's head almost spin off her shoulders as it tilts back, looks over the top of her sunglasses, rolls her eyes at me, and then turns her head back. I'm like, oh, we're going to have a problem here. Yep. Security comes over and says, you got to turn that down. I said, you're kidding, right? This is the beach. It's 1 kilometer long and almost as wide. What? I can't play music at the beach? Here's another sample. Tim forgot he doesn't usually show up in long jeans and work boots, but on this day, he was not prepared with his shorts. You know me. Anyway, just an example of what we're doing. These people were a Hindu family, East Indian. I don't know. They came over and one of the kids said, "Hey, what are you doing here, man? You having a party?" And no party, just playing some beats. I go, "You got any? You got any of your music you want to put on?" No, he didn't have any. So this is just a shot of the beach. It's pretty busy that day. All right. And then this is the first video. Tim comes up to me. He goes, dude, the security guy just pulled my plugs. He touched my generator. I'm like, what? He says, yeah, I think we got trouble. And this is 4 minutes. I'm going to play it in full. I might stop it here and there, but just check this out.
Yeah, I saw
I just touched my generator and pulled the plugs out.
Huh?
Yeah.
You already touched it? Yep, I did. How many times have we been told not to come down here and do this? You and I talked the other day, right?
Possibly.
You and I talked the other day, right?
Did we?
We had the Niagara Regional Police down here.
Okay.
Do you have some ID?
Yeah, I do.
Let me see some ID.
Okay. Why?
Because I'm asking you for ID.
What did I do wrong?
Okay, so I said I wasn't going to interrupt this, but security can't demand you show them ID when you're in a public place. And I mean, I don't even think they can demand you show them ID if you're suspected of a crime. They can kick you out. You don't have to leave. But this friggin' guy, he's got no right to touch the generator, to come on to you like this and demand your ID. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure even a cop, if you're in a public place and you're not driving, you do not have to identify yourself. You don't have to identify yourself at your door or walking unless you're suspected of a crime. This guy doesn't get the rules.
You were told not to bring this stuff down here. Don't act stupid.
No.
Don't act stupid.
What's the problem?
You're not allowed to have this equipment down here. I already told you the city asked you not to have it down here, didn't I?
No.
The city didn't ask
Yes,
us
they did.
not to.
Yes,
No,
they
the
did.
city came down here
Yes,
and
they
took
did.
pictures.
You were here the other day too.
The city didn't
Chris
ask
told
us.
me
They
it
were
was
down
all
here.
right.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now.
Now, if this guy says that he doesn't have the body cam, you can see him turning the body cam on. I bet you he turned it off before he pushed me around. I'm going to FOI request his body cam and every cell phone from every city staffer and every security guard working that day. I'll have it in 30 days.
I
Came
had
down
this
here and took pictures and videos of
I
me.
had this conversation with you
What
yesterday.
law am I breaking now?
They don't want this down
Who's
here.
they?
The city.
Okay, I talked to the city.
No, you didn't.
Chris came here and
Chris
He
who?
sent video.
Chris
who?
came here and took a
the
picture and
city.
video for his boss. He said he was from the city.
I'm telling you right
He
now,
asked my permission. I said, yeah, no problem. I'm not doing anything wrong.
the city does not want you here
Who's
with
the
your
city?
The city of St.
Who
Catharines.
is the city, though?
I just told you who they are.
Dude, they were here.
No,
they took
they
video
already
and sent it
came.
back to their bosses.
They already
Hang
came
on
here.
to
Chris
double
came
one.
and talked to me, man. He said it was fine. I wasn't breaking
You
any
need,
rules or any
you need
laws.
to pack it up and go.
Well, I'm packing up because it's raining, but no, I'm allowed here.
No, you're not
I'm
allowed here.
doing
You're
anything
not allowed
wrong.
here. You're
I'm
not
doing
allowed
anything
here.
wrong.
We've been asking you several
What's not
times.
allowed
I'm
here?
not
Pardon me?
breaking any
What's
law.
not allowed here?
I'm not breaking any
This
law.
equipment's not allowed
Why?
here because the city does not
So
want
what
it
is
here.
allowed
That's not
here?
true.
I'm telling
That's
you.
not true.
We had this conversation
I
with the
talked
Niagara
to
Police.
Chris. Chris came
We
in and
had
said
this
it was fine.
conversation with the Niagara Police.
Yes, but I already talked to the city.
Okay.
That wasn't. He didn't have his music
I
out
didn't
that
do
day.
anything
That was
wrong.
over a
People are
parking
saying
issue.
Thank you for me
No,
playing.
Dude,
it's
if
the
they're
DJ.
Okay, just a little context here. The day before, they called the city. Sorry, they called the NRP and made them come down here because Tim pulled up into a spot beside me. It was in front of an old, a brand new parking meter that wasn't working and was garbage bagged off. There was a garbage can beside it. Tim pulled in. He wasn't straight. The guy told him to move it. Tim's like, okay, whatever. He moved it and straightened it out. And then the guy came back. He goes, no, you got to move it over here. This was not this guy. It was an underling, one of his employees. You move it over here. The guy goes, I'm not moving it over there. It's fine. You can't park here. There's no parking sign. You can't park here. And you hit the garbage can, the blue plastic PVC garbage can. That's destruction of city property. This guy was a straight up goof. He had the bulletproof vest on, the tactical gear, the whole, rent-a-cop bullshit. So he says, get out then. Get out? What do you mean? I can park here. It's right on the beach. There's a whole line of cars beside me. I'm not blocking anything. I'm not leaving. Fine. We'll call the cops. The cops come down. And they go, basically, we can't do anything about it. When they called the cops on me, the cops said, if they want to trespass the guy. We got nothing to do with it. And they left. And the cops are super chill. I appreciate that. So, first off, these tools aren't supposed to be enforcing parking. We have bylaw officer and parking enforcement down there, city employees to do that. These are security guards that are supposed to enforce the rules of the beach. Nowhere did it say you can't park here. This guy was just being a prick.
We're breaking a
Equipment.
law.
It's
The
DJ
bylaw
it's the
officers will
DJ
come by and
equipment.
enforce
What law
it.
am I
It's the
breaking,
DJ
though?
equipment. That's what it is.
What law am I?
No.
So where do you draw the line there, Matthew Tremblay? It's the DJ equipment? What, we can't bring a battery-powered Bluetooth speaker and blast our beats down the beach? Yeah, you can. And it's no different than what we're doing. Yeah, we got a generator. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. It's on the back of the truck in the parking lot. We're on power cords about 100 feet down. And then Tim, he's got a couple DJ board, like a turntable DJ board and a MacBook Pro, 4 speakers, and that's it. Come on, man.
Oh, well, how's that? It's a
I'm not
security
breaking
issue.
any laws, man.
Everyone's
You're
coming by
causing
and
a
loves
disturbance.
it.
People
Everyone
don't
loves
want
it, dude.
Listen,
Love it.
listen.
People
I'm
told me all day,
asking
thank
you
you.
to pack it up right now.
Well, we're
I'm
packing
not
up
gonna
because it's
rain.
Okay,
yeah,
don't
we'll
bring
be
the
back.
equipment. You're
Yeah.
not
We'll be
coming
back.
back with
I
the
didn't break
equipment.
any law.
We'll be
You're
here.
not coming
I'll
back
get
with the
permission
equipment.
from the city
You're
then.
not coming back with the equipment.
Yeah,
You
I
won't be
will.
allowed in, okay?
I will. I'm not breaking any laws. Look at all the people having fun enjoying
I
it.
asked you the other day.
What law am I breaking?
The city does not want it here.
The city doesn't have any problem. The city's been here.
But Chris came here and told me.
The city's
I
been
have
here.
no idea. what
You're the
this
only
is.
guy that's got a problem here.
I don't.
Bulletproof
It's
vest.
not me. What?
I said you're the only
Why
guy.
don't you walk away and just mind your business?
Oh, I don't know.
Just
Walk away.
away. Just walk away.
Don't
Anyway.
tell me what to do.
So you're
I'm
not allowed
Tremblay.
down here. You're not allowed.
Now, I'm normally not an acoustic. Is that a word? Caustic. I'm not an acoustic human being. I don't look for trouble. We don't drink down there. We don't break any laws. We're just playing some beats and sitting in the sand. That's it. But this guy wanted to go.
Here with the DJ equipment. You're not allowed here with the DJ equipment.
Why?
Because the city does not want it here.
No, that's not true.
It's
Have
true.
you read it on the page? It says people want this. People want more
Yeah,
live
I don't
entertainment.
care about
People
any
are
page.
coming
I
by
don't care
all
about any
day.
page.
Did anyone
Right,
complain?
I don't
There's
care
no
about any
law.
page.
Now, that's a city staffer in the background. That blonde with the white car. Her name's Lisa. I don't really care to dox the woman. I don't know. She's got a problem with me. I can't imagine why. Unless this is all politically motivated. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying.
It says I can't be here.
The city does
There's
not
no
want
law.
it here.
Doesn't
The city
matter.
does
There's
not
no
want it
law
here.
that says I can't be here.
Listen, you create
Where
crowds and
can I read
gathering
it?
here.
No, I'm
okay?
not. Where do you
It
see a
does.
crowd?
Listen,
Now he's accusing us of creating a gathering, like we've got a fucking dance floor in front of the DJ booth and everyone's making out. Like, come on. There's no one hanging out. There's no dance floor. There's no, like, once in a while some girls will come by and dance and say, hey, what up, blah, blah. If they play, sometimes they'll come up and say, hey, could you play a song? Yeah, he doesn't really take requests. But this guy's actually accusing this man of creating a gathering, which, as we all know, is against the law now.
Where?
do you have a permit to be here?
No.
Permit for what? To play music?
You have a
You
permit?
don't need a permit to play
You have a
music.
permit?
Listen, I'm doing a show from the beach. I'm going to do a live broadcast. No permit. I'm not going to tell you when. I'm just saying, I'm going to have live music, live bands, and a live broadcast, and I'm not seeking a permit. I don't need a permit to have a laptop and play music and do a broadcast. I'm not a film studio.
Dude, people are playing
You're
music
not
all
allowed
over
to
the
have the
beach.
equipment here.
Why?
What
Because the
equipment?
city asked us to tell you
So
not to
I
have it
just
here.
play it without my DJ gear off my laptop. It's fine.
No, you can't play music here.
Why?
You can't play.
You can't play music here. Do you understand what this cuck is saying? It gets better.
Play music
The
here.
city
Public
does not,
beach.
Dude.
it doesn't matter.
Where does it say in the rule book? You got a
Call
rule
the
book?
city. Call the city.
I've
I don't
already
need a
talked to
rule
them. I
book.
sent them an email.
City's fine
I
with
work
it,
for the
dude.
city,
Nice.
and I got my rules, my
Where's the rule
direction
book?
from the city.
Where?
I don't
Show
need to
me.
give you any rule book. I'm telling you.
You're telling me there's a law I'm breaking. What
no,
law
I'm
am I
not
breaking?
telling
I'm
you.
not
I'm
breaking
telling
any
you the
law.
city does not want you here
Where?
with the
Where
equipment.
does it say that?
Dude.
I went on the
I've
website. There's
asked
nowhere on the
you-
website.
It's
that says
Saturday.
it.
Don't you
So
have
you're gonna
anything
say
better
you
to do
deny-
on Saturday,
You
dude?
deny talking to the police the other day.
Yeah, because he
What?
was parked in a spot where you
No,
guys
I'm
told him to
talking
move
him,
from.
not you,
Wow.
okay?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
I'm allowed
exactly.
to be here. I'm not
What a
Talking to him,
goof.
not you.
Man.
Okay?
Look where it says.
got
What
nice eyes, eh?
improvements would you like to make? It says right there.
So what I'm
Neighborhood
asking,
facility
so what I'm
infrastructures.
asking you to do
Have fun, lively, open atmospheres.
So what
no red tape, a DJ,
On
vendors,
Facebook, right?
a lounge.
On
No,
Facebook.
that's on the website of the
Okay.
beach. If you Google Crystal or
Oh,
Sunset,
look, I even did my end cards. I've got my Trew.Tube back. I'm on my second strike. So it might not be around anymore. I just hit 260 subs. So let's
So
play
what I'm
this
telling you
through.
is the city does not
Play this through to the next one. I think I got
You
them
can leave now,
in
too.
some sort of order. Look at the look in this guy's fucking eye. He wants to go so friggin' badly. Man, does he want to go. And I kind of wish I was the man I used to be that would snap and drop this guy. But I'm not in jail, so that's a
You
thing.
can leave now too. You calling the police? Okay.
You
Go,
just assaulted me, fuck.
No, I did
knob.
not assault you.
You just
You
fuck.
got into my personal.
Did
my
anyone
personal
just
space.
see this guy
I said
assault me?
leave. I said leave.
Fuck you.
Okay, I'm not proud about saying, did anyone see this guy assault me? Because he did, but that's gay. Like, I mean, don't do that. Handle your own business, man. Anyways, I was handling my own business. He said I got in his personal space. Look, he's coming up to me. I'm not getting in this guy's face. I'm recording with my right hand. I'm holding my phone in my right hand. You think I'm going to try and fight this guy with a phone in my hand and my left? Like, come on. If I'm going to throw, I'm not going to be doing it with my left hand holding a phone. You get it?
Leave.
Fuck you.
I
I
said
didn't do
leave.
anything.
I said
You
leave.
assaulted me. I got
I
it
did not
right here on the
assault you.
fucking
And
camera.
I got my camera going too.
Oh, well, that's
No.
really good. No, you fuck
Leave the
off.
property. Right now.
Fuck you.
stop harassing us.
I'm also not proud of my language, but I was
You're a fucking goof. Get
snapping.
out of here. Leave me alone. Fucking retard.
I said leave the property. Right?
For what?
I said
What?
You're causing a disturbance.
I'm
That's what
causing
you're
a
doing. That's what
disturbance.
you're
You
doing.
just
You're
got
doing.
up in my
No,
face
you
and threw a
walked
shot
up-
at me,
listen.
fuck knob.
He's helping me get
What?
out of here.
You gonna hit me
I
again?
said- I
You
didn't
gonna hit
hit
me
you. I
again?
didn't
You
hit
fun?
you. I moved you out of the way.
You moved me
Leave
out of the
the
way.
property.
Fuck you.
Leave the property.
I don't need to.
Now he's admitted to assault. He moved me out of the way. He said I was trying to get back to my car and you were in the way. I just moved you out of the way. You're not going back to your car, dude. Don't. Anyways, the cops will probably want to see this.
You gonna hit me again? You gonna hit me again? You fun?
I moved you out of the way.
You moved me out of the way. Fuck you.
Leave the property.
I don't need to go anywhere.
I
The
said
city
leave the
park. Fuck
property.
you. Leave the property.
I said leave the property.
Fucking gob. What the fuck? Alright, I'm Big Tough Cop. Leave the property. What a fucking goon.
And there was kids
Did
there.
you see that?
I did apologize to the children. Their parents were there. They had no problem with it. I feel bad because the kids don't need to see this kind of nonsense, right? And but I apologize to the kids. The kids were cool. In fact, the little girl said to me, "Where are you going?" I said, "I think we need to leave." After we talked to the cops, she was adorable. So was the little kid, or the little boy.
Are you from the city? Are you from the...
Now, the only reason I went up to this girl is it looked like she was calling the shots. You can see Rent-A-Cop standing there with his bulletproof vest on, acting all tough like. This girl's name's Lisa, and I only know who she is, get this, because she liked my Jim Fannon Show page. Maybe she's a friendly. Maybe she's getting internal pressure. Maybe there's intimidation going down at the city. Maybe she supports us. But if she supports us, what's she doing down there telling this guy to throw us out?
The city? Are you from the city? I just wondered.
I work for the city.
Oh, okay. And, all right. Well, you didn't mention that. You didn't identify yourself.
Why does she have to identify herself?
Oh, I just wondered because the city's been down here 5 or 6 times.
She's not talking to you. Right?
I'm not talking to you.
She don't have to identify
I'm not
herself.
talking to you.
Doesn't matter.
What's the deal with the music? Is it breaking some sort of code or something?
I'm not the manager of this.
Yeah, but I mean, in your contract with these guys, does it say no DJing on the beach or something?
I think
We've been given the instructions, yeah.
Dude, she looks at the guy like she's having an affair with him. Like, maybe there's more to this story. How did this guy get the contract? Why did they kick the local firm out, Cantech, who was doing a not bad job? At least they were listening to the people when they were complaining. I don't think we're going to get the same response from this guy.
So is he.
So what about live music, like a guitar? I'm serious.
And I told you to leave, right?
I haven't done anything
Okay, then go
wrong.
wait in your car now.
You assaulted me, dude.
I did not assault you.
Dude, all these people saw it.
They saw what you did.
I didn't fucking put a hand on you. I'm
Listen.
recording. I didn't put a hand on you. You knocked this out of my
I did
hand.
not knock it out of your hand.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, listen.
Okay,
Do
I'm not
yourself a
talking to
favor.
you.
Do yourself a favor and go wait in your car. We don't need you here. Okay? Police will be here soon. We can discuss it with the police. Okay?
All right.
How's that sound?
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Well, for the record, the kid at the front gate said it was cool. I played my music. Guys, keep it down.
That's Tim in the background saying the kid at the gate said fine, no problems.
Yeah, thanks for coming out. It's a great time. Till
You know how many
fucking...
people like me playing music here? People tell me all the time. Thank
Dr.
you. I forgot
Douchebag.
my
Can you get
speaker.
in your vehicle and leave?
No, he's helping me put the
I'm
stuff
asking
away.
you to leave.
No,
I need
fuck
his
you.
help.
Okay,
Sorry,
that's fine.
this is not safe for
Don't you
work.
assault
Don't
me
put
again.
that. I didn't assault
Stop
you.
harassing
Assault me.
me.
I got it all here.
That's fine. So I have it right here too.
You're
Did you
blocking
fucking-
me in.
Get in your vehicle and
You're
leave.
blocking me in.
Fuck you.
Get in your vehicle and leave.
He's helping me.
Do I
Sorry.
need to repeat myself?
I'm not proud,
Can you
but
believe?
when the adrenaline starts flying, words come out, man. And I am amped up at this point, and I'm doing everything that I can to not drop this guy.
Just get in your vehicle and leave. That's all you gotta do.
No.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
What did
I
I
just
do?
told you to leave.
What did I do? Tell me why I should
You're
leave.
causing a disturbance.
I didn't... Dude, you came up to us.
Yeah. Told you to.
pushed
I
me
told you.
around.
I didn't push you around. You
Dude, I
stepped
got
in
it right
front
here
of
on
me. You stepped
recording.
in front of me. into my
I
personal-
stepped in front of you.
Listen, you know what?
Are you stepping in front of me right now?
You need to
Little
leave.
man?
You need to leave. Pardon me?
Little man.
Little man, eh?
Yeah, look at you. You
Anyway.
got a big fucking vest on.
Yep.
Mr. Tough
Yep.
Guy.
Sorry. I'm not normally like this. Only when confronted.
See you tomorrow, little man.
We'll wait till the police get here. No, it's called rules of the beach.
So again, I got nothing against the city employees. But let me show you this. Let me see if I can do this on the fly. My mouse is giving me static. Oh man, what's going on? I think I need to reboot. I might lose all control of my thing. This might have to wait till another broadcast because it's the plate says shoot. I'm having a hard time here. I better just stick with it. His, hers, his, ours. It says HRS, HS, space, R, no, HZS, hers, HZ, space, RZ. His, hers, ours. Come on. That's cute, actually.
Where can I find these rules, though? Are they posted on the beach anywhere?
But she definitely looks like she's... Hey, Lisa, delete your messages if you want. The FOI will find them. I have no problem with you or anyone from the city. But you're obviously communicating with someone. I'm going to get them for all day and all night. See all these people standing around there? All their cell phones are going to be under the Freedom of Information request. Got it? I'll have it in 30 days.
I just told you what the rules.
Are they the ones that are drilled into that really old tree with a few deck screws?
You tell me.
Well, I looked at the sign, but the sign didn't make sense. It said the washrooms are closed. Clearly the washrooms are open. And then it said the beach was unmaintained, but yes, it has been maintained.
Okay.
And then,
So
like I said, I don't know if it was a city sign, but they drilled it right to that old tree, man. It kind of hurts me, man, to see that.
Just make it a complaint to the city then.
Well, it's just common sense. You don't drill stuff to trees, man. They're alive like us. Like,
Okay.
And those signs don't even make sense.
I didn't
They're
put the signs
actually
in.
lying.
I didn't put
They're
the signs.
lying.
Well, I didn't put the signs in.
Are you able to send me a copy of that email you got from the city?
Give me your name.
Yeah, no problem.
You got my ID in you?
Yeah, my last name is Brozeau, Brozeau.
How do I know that's your name? How do I know that's your name?
Because everybody knows me.
Okay.
I didn't tell
They're
Tim.
real
Well, these are
investigative,
up there. I don't think Tim's got any problem
How do I know
You got
you?
ID, no problem.
with people knowing his last name. It's not a secret. Some of these videos have been up for days.
Fuck me.
But since I've been on a Facebook timeout, I haven't been putting them up here. So, and I say here because I'm back on the fake book for a limited time. Now, this girl I talked to, because this girl I thought was a friendly, she claims that she doesn't have any video of what went on. Okay. What a shit show. Anyway. So I go down there today, and Tiny, Zach, we nicknamed him that because he's big, I mean huge, tells me that I am trespassed for a week. I just got my coffee and my...
Wait till Niagara Police get here. No, it's called Rules of the Beach.
Where can I find these rules, though? Are they
I just told
posted
you
on
what
the
the rule
beach
was.
anywhere?
I just told you what the rule
Are they
was.
the ones that are drilled into that really old
Oh, we
tree
saw this
with
already.
a few deck screws?
You tell me.
So that's a little bit of what's going down at the beach. And I've been trespassed, apparently. Nobody has officially said don't come back here for a week. I left before they could give me a written notice. And then the cop told me to just wait for it in the mail. I'll probably get something in the mail. And the cop that I talked to afterwards, because I said, dude, I mean, this guy owns the company. I don't think it's cool that he's pushing people around. And somebody's going to need to do something. So now that I slept on it a couple times, I think that he deserves an assault charge. I've got the video. I got the video of him admitting it, and I'm going to FOI your body cam and everyone you texted that day. All your phone records, all your body cam of all these people. I don't have time for this. I just want to go to the beach. Oh, there's the plate. And again, this is not doxing. This is all public. HZ, HRZ. His, hers, ours. So cute. Oh, she's adorable. But what I can't figure out is if you were trying to keep some sort of anonymity, then why would you go? Now, I'm just going to have a hard time finding this notification because it's pretty old. But when did she come by and like my page? Let's see, 2 days ago. I have to go through a lot of notifications here. Oh, get this. I created a backup account for when I'm banned. That too has been shut down. So somebody's mass reporting me. Where is my... It's gotta be here. Unless she unliked it. Maybe it goes out of my... Is this... I don't think this is... Is this showing you things I shouldn't be showing you? Where is my... Oh, damn it. How do I find where this girl came in and liked my page? Let's see if this works. What's up, Kathleen? Where's my pages? Oh, fuck. I'm not too good at this. Damn. How do I get to my page? Jim Fannon Show? Hello, McFly. Uh-huh. Where's my Jim Fannon Show? Okay. Where can I find my I can't even... How am I going to do this? I don't know even how to check my likes. Anyways, girlfriend came by my page and dropped a like on me. I'm like, who's this? And I look at her photo. I'm like, I know her. She was right there the whole time. Lisa. She is the head of bylaw. So, I don't know. She's got nothing better to do on a Saturday. But what is going on? Anyways, I left a message for Chris Nye. He is the dude that came down and took the video and sent it back to head office. We never heard from him again. We just heard from security over and over and over. And I don't know that the security should be, coming by and delivering messages from the city employees. Maybe that's exactly how it's supposed to go. They contract them to run the beach anyway, so... Anyways, I've been trespassed. I went down today. They notified me, and then I went to use the washroom. It was almost 10 o'clock. All the washrooms are locked. So I said to the security guard that basically told me I was trespassed, what's up with the washrooms? He goes, why? I go, well, they're locked. Can't use the washroom. He goes, well, we got nothing to do with that. Okay, you got to talk to a city guy. Oh, and they're grading the parking lot too. After me bitching about it for 3 months, today they're grading the parking lot. Finally. Scott Kelly, what up? Judging by her personalized license plate, she has no personality. Completely distracted by her hubby, who's also probably working at city in some sector, no doubt. It reeks of nepotism. Yes, it does. Let's talk about nepotism. David Oakes, who I'm fond of, I have no problem with David Oakes, was brought in as the assistant CEO. Now, we didn't have a position called the assistant CEO, but Walter created a paid position for him because he wanted him as the CEO, but the outgoing CEO was still there. So they brought David Oakes in. Walter did. Created a position for him, a good paying position. And now David Oakes is set to take over the CEO's position if he hasn't done it already. And talk about nepotism. Thanks, Scott Kelly. Hadlow, what's up? I can see some of the comments here. Here, let me do this so you know where to find me. I'm on patreon.com/free speech as well. You want to go over and become a Patreon, make a donation, whatever. What's up, Scott Kelly? Thanks for tuning in. What do we got? Oh, shoot. Got a few viewers. That's good. So I went down today. The washrooms were locked. So I left. And I didn't wait for the NRP to come down. I did not wait for the security rent-a-cop to come back. I just, use the bathroom. So I'm out. And then I figured I'd come back here, show you my beautiful tan, and get on Facebook Live. I've got a whole show. I've got a whole show right here. 1, 2, look at 12 people that were canceled because of the N-word. This is my show that I've been planning, but I can't. We just don't have the time with all this drama going on. How come these pages have to reload? What is systemic racism and anger? Anyways, I'll do this on another show. But I think that's all I got for you. Not sure why these guys are enforcing parking. Not sure why these guys are telling us that we can't play music. Not sure what law we broke. Not sure why Lisa is so bored. Lisa's kind of hot for a coug. His, hers, ours. That's a nice infinity. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Fuck. I mean.
Are you able to send me a copy of that email you got from the city?
Give me your name.
Yeah, no problem.
Why does this guy want to get this guy's ID so bad? Oh, we already played this. All right. I'll come back with an update later. Oh, I hate to waste the cops' time more than we have already because I don't play the game Call the Cops. I deal with my own stuff. But this is crazy. What's up, DJ? Deej, you're over on YouTube. Nice. Walter got his girlfriend a good paying job in the region. He does a lot of favors. Walter got his girlfriend a job at Shaver. She's a big shot with no qualifications. Walter gets a lot of people jobs at the Shaver. I don't know what his connect is there. Address is why he wants it. Yeah, you know what? I have a feeling I've been getting unnecessary traffic by my house lately because of this dildo. Anyways, I will be doing a show from the beach soon. I will not be promoting it. I do have a couple guests lined up, and I got a couple full bands. We got the tarp to go down that you can play on so you don't get full of sand. You got a lounge chair for Lisa to sit front row. If she wants to get in the mosh pit, we'll go. Anyway, I've been gone for a while. 3 days was a long time because a lot of shit was happening. Please share this. Make sure that it makes its rounds. There's nothing confidential. There's nothing untoward in these videos. So share it around. I don't usually ask for you to share it around. I'm not playing Howard Stern clips. Trust me. What a goof he is now. And this guy, hey Matthew, you're on notice, dude. I'm coming for you. Not with violence, just with an assault charge. Peace, love, hug your neighbor, and should I go out with some music? We'll give you a little want some. All right, I love you, kids. Peace, love, hug your neighbor. Get that dirty diaper off your fotch. I am out. Night now!